Bobby's not real happy with me this morning because
Not at all.
I've effected sudden change on him. Instead of donuts and a croissant, we've gone with a flatbread sandwich, and I've got the sausage bites. And this is sudden change.
Yes,
and dealing with sudden change is part of ODU's scheme. Flipping with the defense, and well, you had sudden change on a number of occasions Saturday against VMI,
right,
and made it work to your advantage. Talk about it if you can.
We did. Sudden change is handling adversity. And as I tell our team all the time, whether it happens in your life or whether it happens in a football game, you have to be able to handle adversity. And what sudden change means is everybody take a deep breath, let's get our focus, and let's go play the next play. And we were excellent at that Saturday. We created some adversity for ourselves with a fumble on the second play, and VMI scored. And then right after that, from a situation where we were down in the ball game in the first quarter 14-7, we were the ones basically having the sudden change in a positive way. We got 4 turnovers between that point in the middle of the first quarter to the middle of the third quarter, and went from being down 14-7 to winning the game 38-14.
While it is coach speak when you say it, I also understand that it is reality. You will be looking towards Saturday's game against North Carolina Central. However, your fan base, and in the back of your mind, I got to believe you're looking towards 2011 right now. You've gotten ready for the CAA. How anxious is everyone to get to next season?
It's all been part of the plan. It's been part of the philosophy of building a championship program, was to have success in these first 2 seasons, and we've exceeded even my expectations in terms of the fact we're 16-5 right now as a program. We've won 76% of our games. We're the best first-year program ever. We're going to follow that up, hopefully, with a win on Saturday and an 8-3 record. So we are ahead of schedule, and as soon as that game ends Saturday on that bus ride back, the focus turns to our off-season program and now studying the 8 teams will play in the CAA. Everybody in the program's excited about it.
Now, when you start looking at them, what are you looking for? Obviously, Delaware on September 24th is your first CAA game next season. What do you start looking at from the Blue Hens' perspective?
Number 1, it's personnel. Number 2, it's philosophy. Who do they have, and what are they doing? We'll have familiarity with our first 3 opponents next year when we play Campbell at home, we're at Georgia State, and we're home to Hampton, because we've played those teams. So we know personnel, we know philosophy. We're not familiar, like we're going to be, with the 8 teams in the CAA. So personnel and philosophy are the 2 biggest things.
They beat Savannah State 57-9, then they turned around and beat VMI 45-28. That's 102 points in 2 games. Obviously, Old Dominion's offense is rolling, and
the defense and special teams are rolling.
Yeah, but you're really putting points on the board, and now you will roll down the interstate to Durham for a 2 o'clock kick?
2 o'clock kickoff.
Very good.
Be there or be square, as Mr. Radford likes to say.
He's stealing my lines.
From 1950, when you were
for Bobby Wilder. I'm Rich Radford. This is ODUblitz.com.
And the Durham.
PilotOnline.com.
Come with us.
Hey.
Be there, be square.